Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's ready.
Game concluded. You are victorious. Impressive shield manipulation. Perfect! Exciting! Obvious proficiency. You are an excellent diversion. Outcome altered. Lost the... Exciting! Obvious proficiency.
Sniper rifle's ready.
Obvious proficiency. Final shot. Final shot.
It's been a while, my dedicators, so I'm finally uploading the tournament of Spring of 2v2s hosted by LyfeEarth, and I'm happy to co-host with them, so I spectated like most of the games he was watching. So this is basically, you can see all these games like in a normal pace speed, because it was a really long tournament and lots of games, and you guys will see this doesn't even cover it. So this is from winners bracket all the way to round 4, and round 5 will go to the finals, and then after this upload I'll do the loser brackets, so you guys watch all that and they'll see who's the winner of the loser brackets, and they will go to the finals to face the winners from the winners bracket. I have most of these gameplays on all in 3x speed, so it's gonna be really fast. It'll be kind of sounding weird, but the first people we'll be playing will be Jake Show and ABCD, and they'll be facing against Burglar and Eddie. So Jake Show and ABC set up this game right here, and then we'll swap over to Eddie and Burglar to host it, and they set up kind of wrong because they put it up to 50 Slayer, so there's radar, and HCS there's not supposed to be radar, so it was a little, but don't worry, the other games after this one were all in HCS settings, so it was a little awkward at the end of this game because even though they got to 25, it was up to 50, so they got to end it so they can finish the game and go to the next game, and it'll be HCS settings because they passed over to Burglar and Eddie, so they had it right, so it was a lot more fair that way. So I was spectating only one person, which was ABCD, because I never seen this person play before, so I was really interested. But a little bit about this game. Jake's show actually went off in this game and was carrying, so he was trying to win this tournament and had a good start and won his first game in the first round. Since this was me and Life's first tournament, we're going to be hosting another tournament, and it'll be on April 21st of this year, so basically pretty soon, in like less than a month. It's on a Sunday again, and it's going to be a 4v4 tournament, and it'll be like Team Arena type of games we'll be playing. So it'll be like CTF, maybe Oddball, and Stronghold, and there'll be a little bit Slayer in there. And decided instead of best of 3 on like this tournament, except in the finals, we're going to be doing best of 5. So on the finals on this tournament in 2v2s will be the best of 5. I'll leave a link to LyfeEarth's channel to sign up for, or just like get more details and learn more about that tournament. And also I'll be leaving the link to the live stream, because it was like a lot longer, like maybe a 7-hour stream. So I just like condensed this all down into like maybe 3 different uploads. So first will be winners, then it'll be losers, and then it'll be the grand finals. So that one it won't be sped up like I did with this upload. So Jake's show and ABCD took that first win, and we're moving on to game 2, which will be on Plaza. This one was a really close game, really crazy, and I wasn't sure who to spectate, and I had to spectate someone else, because at the beginning I spectated ABCD, but I decided to spectate ZZ Eddie, and I'm glad I spectated him, because he had a crazy ending for this game, so he like really clutched it, so it was really cool. So yeah, I'll let you guys just watch the speed up gameplay, and I'll go back to the next game.
You're in the lead. Win condition 50% fulfilled. Lost the lead. Perfect. You're always on your victory. You're in the lead.
So we're nearing to the end, and it's like toe to toe. They're only like 1 point away, or like there's just 1 point off each other, and then it's getting near the end. And ZZ Eddie is like, they got overshield, so there's like it could be anybody's game, especially red, but Eddie just did a crazy stick, so I had to put that in the highlight, and it was 25-23. So now it's 1-1 now, so it's going to go to game 3, because it's a series best of 3, and whoever wins this goes to round 2 winners. But I'm glad I caught that on recording, so I had to put that into the highlights in the beginning of the intro of this video. Now we're on game 3, and it's getting kind of intense. Now they're 1-1, and this is HCS settings, so they are both going to want it, so it's going to be really tense. And we're going to play on the map Regret, and I put this in. Let's see. I'm spectating Burglar this time, so yeah, I have some of his highlights in the intro clip too as well, so you guys get to see that. But these guys went off, and they really wanted to win this, so yeah, kudos to them.
Impressive shield manipulation. Perfect. Exciting. Obvious proficiency. Warrior servant. Win condition 50% fulfilled. Victory will be attained in 5 kills. Final shot.
So Burglar and Eddie, they're really closing in the win, and they're pretty like in a comfortable lead where they just need a few more kills, and they just gotta play it smart, and they just need one more. But they got overshield, and I think that just scared them to win for the game. And there we go, Burglar and Eddie's team, they won the first round, so they're gonna be moving up, and Jake and ABC will be going to the losers round or bracket. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch all the winners and also loser brackets games, so we just had to pick one and keep going because there's not many of us to catch everything, so it'd be nice to have more help, but that's okay. So we're in round 2, and now we're on watching different teams, so we try to find different players each time. So this time, in this winner, so it'll be Doxo and Spixer's team versus Terrorize and Teleptic team, and yep, game 1 will always be Truth, so it's gonna be a perfect Symmetrical map, and was eager to see how these teams play because all these players are pretty good. They're like pretty upper Onyx or even champ players, so this is gonna be see how well they're doing against you know, each other in 2v2s in tournament because they're playing to win.
Enemy win condition remaining. 5 minutes. You are an excellent diversion.
In this game, red team was pretty dominant. They were like in a good, decent lead, and blue team were slowly coming back. And let's see, they were almost had made a huge comeback, so it would have been cool to see that. But round 2 for the first game will go to Doxo and Spankster. So yeah, they were pretty good, played pretty good in the tournament. A little bit spoilers, but yeah, we're going to the next game now. Game 2 should be usually on Plaza, so I forgot to mention that. But sometimes that they pick like 1 of 4 maps. It could be so game 1's always truth, and they could pick the other 3 maps would be Plaza, the Rig, and Regret. I didn't see much Regret in this tournament, surprisingly. It's kind of weird. So on Plaza in this game, this is the only time where I forgot to hit record, and I was like maybe like a minute late into the game, but still like we got to the beginning, so it's alright. You guys can definitely catch in the live stream. You guys had to see this game. I guess it's round 2 winners, and right now Spank and Docile have 1 game ahead, and I'll be spectating Docile. So a little spoilers, it's kind of weird, but this game was a really tight game as well. Like last game, exactly the same score, 25-23. So we caught that 2 in a row, and it was with different people. And man, I guess Plaza can be really tight.
You gained the lead. Enemy win condition 50% fulfilled. Lost the lead. Outcome altered. Your opponents are nearing victory.
Sniper rifle in 10 seconds. Sniper rifle ready.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
So this time it'll be Terrorized and Telepic will take in game 2, so it'll be 1-1 now. So it's gonna be game 3, and they're gonna be playing on the map the Rig. If you guys haven't noticed, I didn't speed up the stats. I was hoping, I put it at normal speed, so you guys will see if you guys really care about it to see all their stats. So yeah, let you guys have a chance to look at it. On this map, the Rig, there's only 2 things that are really powerful. Would be the camouflage power up and the sniper rifle. Sometimes on some maps you guys will see during live stream there's a scatter shot in yellow corner and no one will pick it up. So luckily everyone knows the rules. Like in 2v2 that weapon's not available to pick up. So sometimes the weapon's on there, whoever set it up. But luckily everyone knows not to pick it up, so that was really great.
Outcome altered. You're in the lead. Lost the lead. Win condition 50% fulfilled. You're in the lead. Time remaining 5 minutes. Lost the lead. You're in the lead. Your opponents are leading.
10 seconds to sniper rifle. Sniper rifle ready.
Your opponents are nearing victory.
So this game was really close all the way to the end, well, near the end, and then red team just like after like near the end, like it was like 18-18, they just like kept picking them off and not dying, and just finished really strong. So red team, Spencer and Docile will win this game, and man, it was a really good game. Terra and Tilla put up a good fight.
Game completed. You have been defeated.
So another close series. The winners will be Spank and Docile. They went up to game 3 and went 2-1 against Terra and Teleptic. So we're going to winners to round 3. So this time the teams will be watching another different set of players. So it'll be OS Dusty and Nature's Gift versus Fast Wolf, MC, and Geology Rocks. So we're getting to the point when, in the winners, we're going to be seeing a lot of good players, and I'll be spectating Geology Rocks, which is one of them. He's a really high champion 2v2s, so yeah, it's not surprising that he made it this far in the tournament. So shout out to all the people that are playing in this tournament, because I know it was kind of rough, because, well, there's you played a lot of, potentially played a lot of games in this tournament if you made it pretty far, and it was mentally tiring, or like kind of worn you down. You played all those games, it can get you kind of tired. But there's a lot of people with like a lot of with perseverance, and just like they really want to win the tournament or get really high placings or get really far and try to get to the finals. And it was really cool to see everybody's dedication in playing this tournament, even though it was a really long one. And even for me, I didn't even play. I was just watching, and even I got tired. And even after the tournament was over, I think I took a few days break from like screen time, like watching TV or playing any video games. So that's why my dedicators didn't see me upload in a while. And also, just uploading all these games from this tournament took a while, and editing them and just like doing the commentary what I'm doing right now, and just making sure you guys see like on the top of the screen, you see like who are the winners or what round we are on, and see who won which game. So hopefully here's you see. I appreciate that.
Victory will be obtained in 5 kills. remaining. 5 minutes. One kill for victory. Game concluded.
So Fast Wolf and Geology Rocks will take in game 1, and moving on to the second game. And the second game I thought would be on Plaza, but I guess both teams agreed just they want to play on the rig, so we'll do that because sometimes people don't even make it to game 3. So yeah, if you 2-0 in a row, win both games in a row, you win that series and move on to the next round. And then the other team will go to loser brackets. So it's not guaranteed to get all 3 games. It sometimes be really quick 2-0 game.
Outcome altered. Fisticuffs. Self-termination. Unavoidable. Enemy win condition 50% fulfilled.
Sniper rifle, 10 seconds. Sniper's up.
Your opponents are nearing victory. Time remaining. 5 minutes.
So game 2, Geology Rocks and Fast Wolf will win again against Dusty and Nature. So that means the series is over. They won, and they'll be moving to winners round 4. Like I said earlier, I try to make sure you watch all different teams or different players playing. And so far in the winners round, we watched like not a single duplicate. So now we're spectating Peace OP and Manacle versus Riskier and Russ on round 4 winners. So these guys are really good. They are undefeated. So they won 3 series in a row. So this is yeah, gonna be a really competitive, sweaty game. Especially the winner of this series will go to round 5, but round 5 will be the finals, so they'll be waiting for the loser brackets on the winners of the loser bracket to go against them. And by the way, I feel like if you win all your games, you get a big break. So they waited for like an hour and a half, the winners of the series, and the losers had to face a lot of teams in this and play a lot of series. So they probably were wore down and had to play so many games just to get back to the finals. And once you get to the finals, you're guaranteed to get a payout. So first place will win $50 each player. So that's $100 for first place. And then second place will be winning $25 for each player, so $50. like I said before, we're gonna do another tournament like this, and yeah, whoever's competing, you gotta like focus on winning all your games to get to the finals, so you can guarantee the payout. Because we'll be doing something similar like this for a bracket. I'm gonna stop here and save the grand finals for our next video, and it's not gonna be next upload. Next upload will be the loser brackets, and seeing who the winner of the loser brackets will go to the finals, and then finally I'll post the finals, and the finals be I won't do any speed up because it just won't be one series, even though the series will be best of 5 instead of best of 3. But I'm sure you guys want to see the entire gameplay in real time and in our normal pace instead of like a 3 times speed I'm doing right now. Right now, Blue Team or Riskier and Rust are dominating. It's 22-10, and they're playing to win. So they're gonna take game 1, and we'll move on to game 2 with Peace, OP, and Manacle. Alright, going to game 2, and right now, Riskier and Rust have 1 game lead. They dominated the first game with 25-10 for the ending score, and we're going to go be playing on the game mode Plaza.
Enemy win condition 50% fulfilled. Your opponents are nearing victory.
I always try to spectate a different person, so I was spectating Manacle, but you guys see right now at this point in the game, it's gonna, Blue Team or Riskier and Risk will get game 2, so they'll be guaranteed going to the finals and win some money for sure. And the score is actually really similar from the first game. It was the ending score of 25-10, so they did it twice in a row. So that's a definite winner right there. Riskier and Russ will be going to the finals, so see you guys in the next upload to see the other team that will face against Riskier and Russ.